Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's pattern we're going to do is called Poppie Love. But before we get there, I wanted to tell you that I did go get some more paper at Hobby Lobby. And I got myself my ruler that I wanted. So I wanted to show you guys that. I got this. It's a Westcott beveled 12-inch ruler. It was cheap to start with. And then I used my 40% off coupon, so it cost me only $2.09. So that was awesome. And there it is. Oh, now it's hard for you to see. But it's going to be awesome for, it has a 0 in the middle. So you can measure out from the middle going this way if you want to make it, you know, an inch from the middle, rather than from one end, which is awesome. And then it's got grids every, let's see, that's 1 inch. There's a 1/2 inch. There's a 1/4, 1/8. Every 1/8 of an inch has a grid. So I'll be able, and it's 12 inches long rather than my little shorty that I've been using, which is only 6 inches long. So when I have my bigger pages, it'll go across the whole thing. That is awesome. I'm still going to use my little short one, but this one now is going to be my new tool. And then I bought a pack of paper, and it happened to be on 50% off sale. So its regular price was only $3.99. So I got it for $1.99. See? Here, proof. I spent $4.40. So, and this pack of paper will last me well over a year. I've already opened it up and kind of done it by size, but I wanted to show you what you get in a pack of paper like this. Look at that. There's all the scraps. There's some, you know, big ones that are like 6 inches, 5.5, 6 inches. There's some like 4-inch, kind of squarish. There's some this size that's, I don't know, 3.5. Let me measure with my new tool. Oh, those are 4-inch. So these ones are 5-inch by a little over 4-inch, 4.5 by 5. These look like they're about a 4-inch square. There's a whole bunch of those, all different colors. Then there's this size, which is, looks like it's about 3, a little bit over 4 by about 3 inches. And then there's these little squares that are approximately 3-inch square. And I got a variety of colors. Some of them are new colors that I have not had before in my other pack. I mean, look at that. Look at that fluorescent pink. Kind of looks purple. And this pack had a lot of dark ones in there. So I've got some dark, like black and dark brown. Because, you know, I love to use my white pen, and I haven't had a lot of dark colors. So I'm going to mix this up in with my leftovers from before. But the last time I bought this pack was well over a year ago, and I still have paper. I was just running out of colors, and I was getting tired of the same old things all the time. Because, let me grab what I have left. You guys know that kind of, these were the colors I had before, red and blue, and kind of this kind of orangey color, and this green. So these are different colors. So yeah, that's that. I know I'm wasting time, but just wanted you to see, and for you to know that I don't draw on anything super special, or, you know, I don't spend a lot of money. You don't have to. The only thing I really spend quite a bit on is my pens, just because I've now become particular about my pens. But you don't have to. You can draw with a plain old ballpoint, you know, Papermate ballpoint pen. You don't have to use a special pen or anything. I'm going to turn my light back off so that I can show you the pattern we're going to do. We're going to do Poppie Love, and let me go back here for just a second. On the on the newest countdown. I know you're going to see these after Valentine's Day because that's the way I roll here, but she just posted, I'm drawing this on the 1st of February, and so she just posted these next 14 days as a countdown to Valentine's Day with color combinations. And so each one of these has a pattern and a color combination for you to give that a go. So Poppie Love is this one, and its color combination is purple and yellow. So I think I'm going to draw it on a yellow piece of paper, and I think I'm going to draw with a purple pen, which is unusual for me. So the first step we're going to do is we're going to draw some zigzags, rows of zigzags, where the peaks line up, okay? And then at the very end, so we don't want our zigzag to go all the way across to the edge of the page because you need some room here. But at the very end, we're going to draw this half a heart shape. Can you see that? I'm really glary today. Okay, that's better. Trying to hold it just right. And then coming downward, we're going to do that. And then we're going to do the other side the rest of the way, like that. And then in here, make that little thing so that it looks like hearts coming down. And then at the other side, we're going to finish it off. And then in here, we can color in and then do shading. So, and then here's some variations, and we can think about doing something like that. But yeah, let's give this a go. So for the next 2 weeks, we're going to get heart-based patterns. That makes sense, right? For her Valentine's. By the time you see this, Valentine's Day will have been over by a week or so. So I hope you enjoyed your Valentine's Day. I'm assuming I will get my standard Valentine's gift of... Shall we do it just on a small one? Yeah, I'm in the mood for a small drawing today. Okay, let's just do a small one. And I'm going to get out my purple pen. I have to dig. Which one's purple? This one. There's a purple PN pen. It might look black on this paper, but that's okay. We're still going to do purple. And then I want to make myself a little border. I'm just going to do just a like this. I'm not measuring or anything, just to give myself an idea of where I want to get this to go. And I'm not the very best in zigzags, and so I am going to actually make some horizontal lines here so that I have a place for my zigzags. Something like that. So I can space them out. So I've given myself some lines to follow. See, you can see that. And I want to remember to not end. I actually need to give myself a spot at either end to give myself room for that last heart, right? So I want to make sure I'm zigzagging in there. Okay, so let's do a zigzag. Yeah, it does kind of look black. Okay. That's okay. Something like that. Right? Zigzags. Step number 2 is to go downward from this side, making half hearts. From here to there. And then from here to there. And from here to there. Like that. Okay. Then the next step is to go the other way. Is to go from here to there. Not touching that, right? No, not touching that. Okay. So, this way. And then this way. Like that. This way. Like that. Okay. And then we want to come back this way with that to make that overlap. It's easier than I thought. I thought this might be a little complicated, this part here, but actually pretty good. I didn't do a good job of stopping here. I'm got a little bit of, you see where I've got a little bit of schmutz here. I'm going to solve that by actually making this, we're going to give ourselves a little line weight on this side, I think. And that way I can cover up that spot I don't care much for and give it a little more visual interest. By having some line weight on this side. And then you just do it to all of them. And since you're doing it to all of them, it becomes a feature and not a mistake. When you do it to one, it looks like a mistake. When you then go back and do it to all, it's a feature. And I like having that line weight. It makes it stand out. It's kind of hard to tell that this is a purple pen though. I'm going to want to come in here and erase my my guidelines. And then I'm going to color in these spots here in between, but I'm going to do it with, I don't know. I have to play with my colors on the back to see which purples, because yellow and purple combined, don't have a color wheel with me. Yellow and purple are opposite each other on the color wheel, so they could create a brown, and I really don't want a brown, so I need to play with my coloring, either my pencils or my pens, and see what my purple, different various purples will do on this paper. But I'm going to go ahead and sign it and put Poppie Love. And put yellow and purple on there, just so I remember what it was we were doing and why it is what it is. It had a color prompt, and erase my little bits there. And then I'm going to take my purple pencil, not out of there. Let's try a purple pencil out of here. Where are my purples? There's a purple. This one's kind of a light lavender color. I'm going to turn this over and play with the colors on the back and see what they do. That one's not bad. What does this one do? That one looks more pink. Doesn't look purple. And how about this one? This one's called Violet. See, that one kind of went brown. They don't want it to go brown. So I like this color. This one is Parma Violet. So let's use that one. Let's give myself a little bit of a pencil sharpen. And color in those background bits in purple. I think I should have done my shading first, but it didn't. But I am going to want to shade because, you know, they're overlapping. So I think shading is going to be needed. So how was your Valentine's Day anyway? I'm going to assume mine's going to be good. My husband is very consistent in giving me See's candies for Valentine's Day. He's consistent in giving me See's candies for most holidays. I get a box for Christmas and I get a box for Valentine's Day. I usually get a box for Mother's Day and Easter, although some years Mother's Day and Easter and Valentine's Day are so close to each other, I tell them, you know, I don't need one for that one in the middle. Oh, and on our anniversary. So yeah, that's a lot of candy in the spring, and usually there's one of them I tell them, you know, you can skip this one. Especially if I haven't finished off the last box, depending on how close things. It's the Easter that throws it all off, because Easter can be all over the map on days, and so sometimes it's really close to one of those other days, depending on Easter, if Easter comes early or late. But I love my See's candy. I enjoy butterscotch squares. They are my favorite. They're my mom's favorite. They're my sister's favorite. My sister has passed that favoritism on to her daughter. So they're my aunt's favorite. It seems like the women in our family this is our favorite. And so if you ever have a question as to what to get me for for a gift, or what to get any of the other women in my family for a gift, a box of See's Candy butterscotch squares will never be turned down. That's for sure. I'm assuming I will be working that day because I do believe Valentine's Day is it's a Friday. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be working on Valentine's Day. As you guys know, I'm still working on cosmetic resets. Oh, I am so stiff and sore. My hubby was so sweet. He made me an appointment for the massage therapist this afternoon at 2 o'clock, so I get to draw a little bit and then I can go have a massage. It is today, while I'm drawing, it is a Saturday, and I am going to enjoy having a little massage. And I will probably, I'm going to make sure I've got my schedule in the calendar on my phone so that when I'm there I can schedule one more massage for after we're about 3/4 through our reset, and so when it's completely finished I want to get another one. Bit of shading, and then we'll put a little highlight, little white pen highlight to just finish it off. So I've got a collaboration coming up on March 8th. There's going to be a special video coming out. That's going to be a Sunday. Yes, I do believe it said Sunday. Let me look at my calendar again just to make sure. Yes, Sunday, March 8th for International Women's Day. We're going to do a YouTube collaboration where there'll be like a video hop type of thing. And so look for that coming up in just about a week. That should be fun. I've never done a collaboration before, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah. Excuse me. Too much stuff on my desk. It is time to clean up my desk. My desk is a mess. Get my pen to start writing here. Just a little shine there on these hearts. Something like that. It needs a something like that to make them look more wet and drippy. Looks good. Awesome. I'm happy with that. That was a quick and easy one. You guys go out and have a nice day. Enjoy yourself. Prepare yourself for Valentine's Day with whatever sweetie you have in your life. Whether it's a romantic Valentine's or not. You all have a sweetie of some kind, whether it's a romantic sweetie or not. It could be your kid, it could be your best friend. you have a sweetie. So prepare yourself and enjoy having a day with the person that you love. Could be your parent, but you still have a sweetie. Go out there and have a great day and do something nice for someone today. And I will see you on the next video. Next time we're going to do one called Heart Band. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.